We got a box. We got a box for the RSX. You want to see what's in it? All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's open it and see what's in here. All right, well, let's open this box and see what's in here. What's going on the RSX. So let's open this up and see what's in here. All right, here we go. It's like Christmas morning. Oh, there's two boxes in here.
Oh, guys.
Oh,
Look at that.
goodness.
Look at that. Box inside of a box.
A box inside of a box. Let's pull this one out. Ugh. All right, let's take a look. Let's see what's in here. What do you think it is?
Something
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Look at that.
Take it out of the box so we can see what it looks like.
Look at that.
That's gonna look so nice on the RSX.
Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that.
All right, well, there's one. Now let's get the other one out of here. Let's open this one up. There's one's left and one's right. So let's get this one out of here. All right, we'll get the other one out of the box and then we'll be right back.
Look at that, baby.
All right, so we got some new headlights for the RSX. So we got the left one and we got the right one. I ordered these off of Amazon from Depot Auto Lamp, so I'll put the link in the description below if you guys want to check these out, and I'll put the price of what these were. But these are gonna look so nice on here. Look at that. I keep cleaning these up and it just keeps fading out again, and they look nice when I do them, but they just keep fading out again, and I just can't get it. I just can't get them really good. And Caitlin's gonna be driving the RSX, so we got a lot planned for this car. So we're going to replace the headlights. We're going to get a new windshield for it, because you can see it's got some pitting in here. I don't know if you can see all that, but it's not coming out, and it's all got little chips and everything in there. So we're going to get that replaced. We're going to be sanding down the hood. We're going to be getting that painted. Somebody be doing that in future videos. So this is going to be probably a 3-part series here. So I'm going to be doing some body work here and pulling that out, and putting some filler on there, sanding it down, put some primer on it, filling that. We got that to do. We got to shampoo the carpets, because we got some seat covers in here for her, some seat covers that she wanted to get, because it's really dirty, because I'm on the ship all the time and I just get dirty. So, and I've been driving this car, so we're gonna vacuum it out, we're gonna shampoo it, we're gonna get it all cleaned up, and we are going to put on, and there's Bailey, we're gonna be putting on the inner fender liner. They came out, I ran over something and I started pulling it out, so I just had to take it off because it was flapping and went down the road. But it is right in here. This is the bottom piece for it. I don't know if we're gonna put that back on, but this one right here, this is your inner fender liner. So I'm gonna see what it looks like when we put it in there. So it will sit in there just like this, and it will bolt right up. It doesn't look like any of the bolt things are broken besides one, so we might have to put a washer there, but right here. But it looks like they're all good all the way up, and we're gonna have to take this tire off, probably get a new clip for right up under here. They got a new clip for it, and then it'll bolt up. So we got to get this tire off of here and get this done. But other than that, that's what we got planned for her. So we're gonna get it washed, and get it detailed. I'm gonna take a SOS pad and clean up the wheels a little bit more, but let's get these headlights out of here, and let's get them replaced and see what it looks like. So let's do it. All right, so these bolts right here, this one right here that holds it in, and this one that holds it in, come in a little bit. Yeah, right here. So this one right here is a 10 millimeter, and this one right here is a 10 millimeter. So you just get these out. You pull these out like this. You can pull this one out just like this, and like that, and they should pop out of here. Let's see if we can get this one out of here. And put the bolts up there like that. So let's see if we can get this. So see what else is holding this in place here. All right, so there's this bolt here, there's this bolt here, and then if you go underneath here, you're gonna have to pull the tire off, or the inner fender liner here. I'm gonna show you in a minute where the bolt goes. It's right up there. You can see this one right here is the one that goes to your headlight. So now there's only 3 bolts on here. So there's this one, and then there's one on the top, and the one on the top. They're all 10 millimeters. So if you have a 10 millimeter socket, and then you can get your inner fender liner loose right there, get that off. So that was already off, so that was a good thing. Let me jump back up here, and I can show you that this headlight should pop out of here now. So we should be able to get it out. It's kind of hard doing it with one hand here. Yeah, because on the other one there's only 3 bolts holding this in. So this should come out now. So let me try to get this out, and then I'll be right back when I get it out. All right, so I finally got the headlight out. There was a bolt underneath that sits underneath the bumper. So in order to not take off the bumper, you have to jack it up a little bit so you can get underneath it, and then you have to get a 3/8 ratchet with a long extension, and then you're able to get that bolt out. They said online that you have to take the bumper out, but that's not true. You really don't have to. You can take the fender bolt out right here, and this fender bolt out right here, and see it moves just a little bit, so you can get this. You have to take this bolt out right here, so it'll actually let this loose a little bit, this bottom the headlight support. So there's a bolt that goes right here, and then there's a bolt that goes right here, so it actually unlooses the fender just a little bit. So if you take this bolt out, take this one out, and take this one out, then you're able to move the headlight enough around right here. You see where it scratched it a little bit. You have to move the fender out just a little bit so you can get it out underneath here, because this sits underneath the bumper. So I'll show you in a minute. But there's that bolt, there's that bolt, and then the bottom bolt right here, right there, sits right here, and that sits right down in this spot right here. And then you have this clip, you have this bulb, and then you have this bulb, and then you have this bulb. So we're gonna clean that up before we put it back in there. And then you have this one for your side marker. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. You should have 5. So you have one here, and then you have one here, and then you have one here and one here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have 5. So, and that's it. And it's out, and it looks pretty dirty, but we're gonna get ready and put the other one in. So we gotta clean this up right here. So I'm gonna get some contact cleaner and clean this up. You see that it's dirty, and the connections need to be cleaned in there. There's a lot of grease and stuff left in there. So we're gonna clean that up real quick. Make sure these bulbs are good, so we don't have to replace them later after we have it in. And see what I was saying? This bolt right here, you have to take that bolt out just to loosen this up a little bit, so this whole fender and this will move. right here, and then this one's part of your headlight assembly anyway, so you have to take that one out anyways. But other than that, I actually took this one out thinking that it was the bottom one because it went straight across, but it actually went up here. So I took this one out right here. So I got that back in there. That actually the radiator support bracket right here, this 10mm bolt. So I got that one back in there. It's not moving, it's tight. So this is the actual one that you have to get underneath. So if you get underneath the bumper and you get a 3/8 ratchet, you should be able to get this out right there. So let's get this cleaned up, and then I'll be right back, and then we'll install it and we'll see what it looks like, and then we'll do the other side. All right, so I got the connector all cleaned up. I got a little bit of the grease out of there, dirt. I left a little bit of the grease back in there. So you had to take this out right there. So you had to take this out and then put this one back in here. So don't touch the bulb when you put this in here, but it just turns. It turns just like this, and you just hold it just by this. So we just replaced this not too long ago. So when you put this back in, you put it in just like that, so it lines up, and then turn it and it'll click. So let's get ready and put this in. Let's take the plastic off of this, and we'll get this installed. So it's gonna look really nice with nice headlights in here. Look at that. Look at that compared to that side. This is gonna look so nice. It's gonna look almost like a brand new car. So let's get the plastic off of here. Look at that. Those are nice. I like that. Alright, so let's get it plugged in, test it, make sure all the lights work, and then we'll put this back in here. But just the same as the last time. You know, same bolt, same everything. Everything just lines up. So you're gonna have to put it in underneath here like this. This part first, right here, and have to go underneath here, and then you have to pull out on this so you can get it installed. So let me do that, and I'll test the lights and make sure everything works and plug it in. And then after I get it in, I'll be right back. So I'm only doing this by myself since I don't have any help. Alright, so we got the headlight in. Look at the difference on this. Holy crap. Look at this. This one compared to this one. Ooh. I like it. I think it looks nice. What a pain in the butt though. All those bolts, fender bolts, without having to take the front bumper off of it. So let's get this one out, and let's do this side, and we'll see what it looks like when it's done. So I'll just be right back when I get it out and when I get ready to put the other one in. You're already seeing how to do it on this side, so I'm not going to bore you with the other side. It's basically the same procedure. I'm going to have to take the bolts out, these two bolts out here, this one here, take this out, and then right underneath I'm going to have to take the fender liner out, because this one fender liner is in there. So in order for me to get to it, I'm going to have to do that. So I'll be right back when this is out, and go. And just like that, it's in. It's so much nicer than the other ones and the factory ones. Let's close the hood and I'll show you real quick. I know it's raining. Let me throw this in there real quick. I know it just started raining. I just got it finished, so I just need to put that little piece back in there underneath there. I had to put my hand in there to get that in there. So we can pop that we can pop this in real quick. I'll show you how it goes in if you've ever have to do it. So this piece goes in like this, right in this little corner here, and it pops in there like that, and then you just push it and it just comes right in. So you ever need to pull that out of there? So yeah, I'll fix that on off camera because it's raining, but just wanted to show you what it looks like. So let's shut the hood and see what it looks like. Let's take this other bulb out of here. So it comes with bulbs. With these ones. It came with this one and it came with that one, so we're good on that. So let's close the hood and see what it looks like. So let's close the hood here, and there you go. 2005 Acura RSX, new headlights, chrome. I didn't want the blacked out ones. I wanted the chrome ones because it kind of looks good with the car, you know, being silver. So yeah, so that's it. So I actually ordered them from Depot Auto Group, and the number is right there if you ever want to order them. 8005, text 2020019S. So, and I'll show I'll throw a link in the description below. There's another tag, so I'll throw a link in the description below on what part number it is. But yeah, you can see right there, Depot replacement unit, chrome SAE. So with Acura RSX 05 to R05 to 06. So yeah, let's check it out one more time. Let's do a slow motion. Nice. All right, look at that. That looks so nice. Now onto the bodywork and the paint. And I got to put the inner fender liners up, but I'm gonna wait till after it stops raining to do that, and then I'll post the picture on Facebook, JC Motor Garage on Facebook and Instagram, on what it looks like when it's all done. So all right, so we just got it done installing headlights, new chrome headlights into the RSX. They look so much better from the factory ones. I was tired of cleaning them. My daughter Caitlin's going to be driving this car for a while till she gets a new car, so I wanted her to have good headlights so she can see at night, because she works, you know, late at night, you know, 9-10 o'clock sometimes. So if you like this video, please give us a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. You can follow us on Facebook and Instagram at JC Motive Garage, and we'll see you next time on JC Motive Garage. Thanks for watching.